It's football season.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Welcome to What Your Mama Didn't Tell You, the podcast, the football edition. Yes, I have my green kitty ears on because, of course, my favorite Eagles won. And so we're going to start right there and we're going to get right into it. Emmanuel, your thoughts about my Eagles, my birds winning?
Man, I thought it was, I don't think the Eagles played particularly well, but, you know, I don't like the Cowboys, so I'm just perfectly fine with them not winning the game. I thought Jalen Hurts played really well. Um, I thought, you could see a lot of like more confidence from him after, finally getting to the top of the mountain and, achieving what he ultimately wanted to. But
Someday
it
hurts.
was a good day for football.
Love it. Devin, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I'll keep it quick because I guess I can tend to be long-winded with this stuff. I was unimpressed. The Eagles, and when you have those divisional matchup games, anything can happen. So I don't put too much stock into it because the teams who are in the same division will always play each other hard. But the Eagles didn't play well. Their defense looked bad, and it looked like they missed a lot of their pieces from last year on that defense, which is a concern. Plus the Cowboys were able to bottle up Saquon, who is not. The Cowboys are a decent run defense team after adding Kenny Clark now, I guess, but they're not. There's better run defensive teams. That's not a great sign either.
Mm. So, I keep hearing people say that, the Eagles were not great and the Cowboys were better. And I'm just like,
What you talking about, Willis?
it's an expectations thing, right? People expected the Cowboys to be bad. So they do something little that's good. And all of a sudden, everybody's like, oh, wow, we should watch the Cowboys. I mean, it's like dating a girl who doesn't know how to do anything. And then she learns how to cook. And all of a sudden, you say she's amazing. There's a lot of other stuff she may not know. So, that doesn't make her amazing. That just makes her now knowing how to cook when she didn't know how to do anything. So I know that's really stereotypical, but I have sons, so don't feel a way about me saying that. But I'm just saying, it feels like the Cowboys are getting more credit for this game one, which I think is not cool. But time will tell. Response to that, Devin?
Yeah, I don't know. I think you're missing the point. It isn't like it isn't. It doesn't. No one left this game thinking any differently about either team. No one who's smart about football. It's week one. It doesn't even really matter.
Mm,
But the thing is,
wow.
it. I mean, you got to say what you saw, and what we all saw, if you were paying attention, was that the Cowboys looked like they were more competitive in that game than they should have. The Eagles' defense looked worse
Mm,
than they should. CD Lamb dropped 4 passes and he got like 110 yards. That's not that's that's not good.
it's
That's
not
not
okay.
acceptable for a team that's contending for a Super Bowl. It's not about it's not about like the Chiefs played bad too and they lost. And you can leave that game with the same conclusion. It doesn't mean everyone's on the Chargers bandwagon now. It just means these are the great teams that are in our league and they're underperforming and we have to be aware of that.
You had something to say you were going to say, Emmanuel?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I mean, I agree that our defense was not up to par. So let's get straight to it about Jalen Carter. What were your thoughts about him? And what were your thoughts about him? Let me just start there.
Well, I think obviously like no matter how much somebody like antagonizes you, like we saw the full clip with Dak Prescott now, so we have full context. Well, not even full context, but more context. And I think it's important to realize that like, okay, cool, like if he wants to antagonize you, spit in the direction of your huddle, whatever, do X, Y, and Z, you gotta understand what kind of mind games he's trying to play. He's trying to take you out the game. That's his goal. His goal is take you out the game so that we could blow something up on week one so I can instill confidence in my guys, right? And he successfully did that with you because you decided, oh, okay, I'm gonna act out of character today and get ejected in the first 6 seconds. Didn't need to happen. I felt like it was unnecessary. And he was a big part of their defense. He set the tone for their defense. So the woes that they had in that game, that being even that competitive, is mainly because he wasn't there, and that shifted the entire energy. And I forget who number 43's name is, but he got hurt as well. And
I
it's just like that's not a good way to start off your defensive. Like you're already out of whack. So control what you can control, kind of thing.
I agree. Devin, what do you think?
It was a stupid decision to make to spit on him. I know Dak spat in his direction before, but it's obviously you can't spit on another grown man at work. That's especially not if you're professional, gets paid millions of dollars. But all that aside, it's sports. Stuff gets heated. I get that. I'm not a fan of Jalen Carter as a human being. So I don't.
Say more about that, because somebody was just telling me about that, and I was starting to do some research on it. Say more about Jalen Carter as a human being, because I didn't really know all of that until I just started researching. What do you mean by that?
Like, I mean, I think when he was in college at Georgia, I think he either got into a car accident because he was like driving really fast and killed somebody, or he hurt somebody. I think, I think he hit some. I think he hit somebody. And yeah. I don't have the details right now. I don't really remember what happened,
Yeah, we'll
but
get the
yeah.
details. The de-
I remember when that happened and it affected his draft stock. I think he's an immature dude, and I think he's probably not that good a guy in general. Um, and they got away with it. It'd be a much bigger story if they lost.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. It was I agree with. The defense obviously is hurting from the fact that we lost all these guys who went to other places after the Super Bowl. He actually is a huge part of it, and he has to make sure that he operates correctly, or that's going to hurt us significantly. So, yeah, that is a concern for me. But I suspect the coaches know the same thing and going to be working with him on that. So more to come on that. So how's your fantasy football league going? We're in a fantasy football league together, y'all. I'm doing it for the first time.
Which one?
We're in one together. How are y'all looking? My team is Raj Baba Takeover. What's your team, Devin?
I don't know. Get back to
What?
me.
You don't know the name of your team?
No.
All right. Reese, what is yours?
I think it's that Jollof is bussin', something like that.
Oh, you got your love in
Something
your
like
in your title too?
yeah.
Our league is a Ghana league, y'all. So there's a lot of Jollof team names in there. Devin, what's yours now? Did you figure
No,
it
I
out
can
yet?
check, but
All right. Well, how you doing? How are you doing in the league, Reese? What position are you? And then why don't you tell what mine is?
Well, week one isn't over, so nobody's anything.
I said
But
what position?
what do you mean, what position?
Who's leading the league?
Nobody. The thing just started.
You just ain't trying to say I'm leading the league.
You're not leading the
I am
league.
leading the league. I got
You
Saquon
have
and
the
Jalen, and they both performed reasonably well. So I'm leading the league
okay.
right
You have
at
the
this
most
moment.
point. You have the most points right now, but you're still not projected the most points. You
Okay.
wanna know who's projected the most points?
Who?
Kwaku Arthur Mensah. Do I
Uh,
think Kwaku Arthur Mensah is gonna have the most points and win the league? No, I don't. He never has. So
Why you
you
coming for
know,
Quick? Quick, shout out to
that's my
Quick.
brother, but I just gotta be honest, bro.
He's coming for you. Devin,
Gotta
where are
be
you in this
honest.
league? Do you know? Do you
I'm getting
care?
BTA by Reese right now.
Who's your quarterback,
Jaden
Devin?
Daniels.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, he's playing now.
He's
Yeah,
Soon.
he's
playing at
playing
one.
soon.
One
Yeah.
o'clock. All right, we'll
Yeah,
see how
12
you
my
do.
time.
My QB's Pat Mahomes. They
He played
lost, but
well.
he had a good game. So
Yeah, he
yeah,
did
He had
play
a good game
well.
in general, like not even just on fantasy. He had a pretty good game.
yeah.
What did you think he
I,
did well? What do you think of the Chiefs and what they're gonna have to do?
I ain't gonna lie, his supporting cast
This
is
is the
looking kind
worst
of
it's ever
buns.
been. It looks so bad.
Yeah, it's
And we
looking
say
kind
I
of
said it
buns,
every year
man.
the past like 3 years, but this is so bad. Like his
And Xavier
receivers
Worthy
suck.
got
His running back
Xavier Worthy
sucks.
got hurt in the first
Yeah,
quarter.
Who got hurt?
Xavier
Kelsey's
Worthy.
still trash.
Oh
Like
wow.
I had him on my team,
Did
and
you?
he got hurt. Yeah.
Poor you.
Why is Kelsey like buns
he's just
now?
old. He's washed.
Yeah, it's time for Kelsey to give up the keep on moving.
I didn't realize how old he was. Like I didn't realize like that he was like almost as old as
He
his
might have
brother.
a worse supporting cast than like every other elite quarterback in terms of like guys
Yeah.
to throw
Mm.
to.
So
Don't
how
let
far
him
you
go to
think
the
he's
Super
gonna
Bowl
make
though.
it?
They're gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah,
Probably
for
not.
sure.
They're not gonna lose in the wild card. Probably lose in the
yeah.
divisional.
So who do you got for the Commanders Giants today? I think I know, but who do you have?
I don't think that's a conversation.
Yeah, no. What is Commanders,
Yeah,
right? Yeah. Who else is playing today?
everybody.
Um,
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
Run down the
everybody's
list.
playing.
So I
The
need
Ravens are
predictions.
playing the Bills.
I think we're all around on the
Yep.
Commanders for their game.
Ravens, Bills. Yeah, I got
Uh,
Ravens.
who you got, Devin? For Ravens Bills.
Like
I
Lamar
think
on
I
the
picked
first
the. I
game
think I
is
picked.
always
I
just
think I
something
picked the
crazy.
Ravens.
I got Ravens too. Who else playing?
Um, let me see. Dolphins, Colts, Jets, Steelers. Devin, what are we
I
thinking
picked the
about that?
Jets. I
Ooh.
picked the Jets, but I don't know if it's gonna go that way.
We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on how good Aaron Rodgers is.
But Buccaneers,
You know
Falcons.
Aaron Rodgers is y'all flip
Yeah.
quarterbacks, right? What do you think
Yeah,
about that?
About what? About us flipping quarterbacks? There's a
Yeah.
finite amount of landing spots for starting caliber quarterbacks, so it's bound to happen.
But how you feel about who you
Justin
got?
Fields.
Yeah.
I think he's a very talented athlete. I don't think he's necessarily a great quarterback. I think he's in year 5 and can't really read a defense. But I think he's very
Ooh.
dynamic, and I think from everything I've heard, they plan to run the ball a lot, and that style of football could work if the defense plays at an elite level. So I'm not hopeless on Justin Fields, but he can't really. If we get behind in games, he's not going to take us out. He's not going to bring us back in the game.
right, right,
So I'm
right,
not.
right, right,
I think our
Okay.
ceiling because of that is pretty low because we can never be
Okay.
right.
losing essentially.
Shout out to Malik Harrison. He's now on the Steelers defense. I think I'm gonna be watching for him. Um so you got the Jets. Who do you have, Reese, for this game? That game. Steelers,
Um,
Jets.
I want the Steelers to win because I want DK Metcalf to go off, but I also want the Jets to win because I want to have a happy brother today. So
I know. I want to
and
have a
then
happy son.
and then Bucks Falcons are playing. We know who's winning that. That's a divisional game,
Yeah,
right, Dad?
NFC South.
So we
You
kind of need
really
to
think
win
the
this,
Falcons
right?
are winning?
We kind of need
You
to win
really,
this,
yeah.
right?
Well,
It's a playoff.
To win it, but you
you're
think
playing the
y'all are winning?
Bucks. Yeah, you kind of do. I
Yeah,
mean, you need a
because we play
you need
twice,
to at
right?
least split with them. Yeah, you play twice.
At least split. So I mean, I would like to win this one so I
They've
can
won
sit
that division for
comfortable.
3 years in a row.
Um,
You need to at
I know,
least,
which is
yeah,
why this
yeah.
game is so important.
If you don't beat them
Yeah,
now, you're probably not winning the division, which means you're probably not making the playoffs because the NFC is
right,
too has too many good divisions.
right. Unless we genuinely go off outside of them and we just have a better
But you're not
record than
gonna,
them, which
yeah,
I doubt.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like we need
You
we
need to
need
at
to
least split with
just
them to have a
actually win this
chance of
game.
winning the division.
We have Bengals
So wait, I
Browns.
didn't make my predictions though. For the Jets game, I want the Jets to win, but I'm predicting the Steelers.
Hmm. What about
For
Buccaneers Falcons?
Bucks Falcons, again for you, I want the Falcons to win, but I'm predicting the Bucks.
Why? The the
I
Bucks don't
just
have the Bucks don't even have a better they don't have a better offense than us. I don't think.
okay. It's just a mommy instinct on this one.
Mm.
I don't
What
really have
about
facts to
The
back
what
it.
Bucks are
about
the
Bengals
better team.
Browns?
Okay, so that was just mommy instinct being equal to right.
No, I don't think
Um,
you're right. We'll see.
what's the next one?
Bengals Browns.
Bengals Browns.
Joe
Who you got,
Burrow.
Devin?
Bengals.
Reese?
Same. I think Joe Burrow, T Higgins. I think they're coming for something this year. I think they're gonna play well this year. So I'm
Yeah.
excited to watch that.
Yeah, I think we're in
Um,
agreement on that.
yeah, and then Texans Rams sounds like a fun game to watch
Yeah,
at
Who you got for
4:25.
that?
Texans.
Yeah,
I got I'm
you
not
got the
sure.
It's
I'm
Rams?
tough.
genuinely not sure. I
It's
don't know what
tough.
the Rams offense is gonna look like. Like it could be really good or really mid. I'm not sure.
I got the
So
Texans.
you're sitting on the fence on that one?
I'm on the fence. I would say Rams, so I'm leaning towards Rams.
All right. And who's Monday night?
Um, it's a good question. I don't know. Oh, Vikings
Oh yeah.
Bears tomorrow are Yeah, that's gonna be a good game too. But I think I have the Bears.
I have the Bears too.
I think Caleb Williams is
I,
gonna be real
I
good
think I
this year.
picked the. I think I picked the Bears. Actually, maybe I might. I don't know. Actually, I think I don't know. I think I picked the Vikings. I don't remember.
So you don't know who you're
No, I
choosing?
picked all these already.
Well, I
What do
need
we
to
th-
know. We need to know for sure.
All right, let's go through these. Raiders, Patriots. What are we thinking, guys?
I got the Raiders
I
too.
think I picked Raiders.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Ooh.
49ers, Seahawks.
Niners.
Yeah.
Niners. I said Niners.
I guess I'll go
for
with
sure.
Niners too. I think so. I don't know. I'm feeling something for the Seahawks in that moment. Who else?
Colts, Dolphins.
Dolphins who?
You gotta go Dolphins
Gotta
there.
go Dolphins.
Why you going
Tyreek
Dolphins?
Hill revenge year.
Dolphins versus Colts.
Oh, okay.
Colts are starting Daniel Jones.
Yeah. Lions, Packers.
Packers. I think I went No, I went Lions. I went Lions. I went
Lions,
Lions. I went
for
Lions.
sure. I got
I
Lions.
went Lions.
Packers for me.
But I mean, I can also
Packers
see the
for-
Packers just taking that. Like,
No, I picked the Lions.
I can see both. And with is Micah playing today?
I don't know. Yeah, he is, but he's taking a bunch of epidurals.
Oh, let's talk
And,
about
like,
Michael Parsons a little
He's probably
bit.
gonna be on a snap count.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Just 2 seconds, real quick. What is your
We don't
what's
have
your
time.
We
take
don't
on
have time
Cowboys
for
dropping him?
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Stupidest thing.
Yeah, I
ever.
think it's a very dumb decision. I don't.
It's this is what happens when chickens come home to roost. They
Right.
waited too long to pay Dak. They waited too long to pay Zeke, and now they can't afford the best player they've
Bingo.
had since
All
probably
right,
Alex
I'm with
Smith.
you on
Right.
that. Happy
Okay,
football.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
All right, love
Love
you.
you too.